Hello, everybody. This is Pyra, and as of today, Monday, October 27th, 2025, we've received information about Fan Festival 2026, how to get tickets, or what do we do in order to try to get ticket details and website information. And so I'm very stoked for the opportunity to hopefully go to Fan Festival, and I wanted to let you guys know what you have to do to try to get tickets and what new information we just received. So of course, this is from the Lodestone, and it's just kind of telling you like, hey, the information is now available, and check out the teaser website. So we're gonna go straight to the teaser website right here, and this is the announcement, the full official announcement for the ticket details for the Anaheim, California North American Fan Festival that is going to take place April 24th and 25th, 2026. So the first thing here, if you haven't seen any information about Fan Festival, there is a link right here that you can go to that kind of talks about all of the fan festivals. The first information that they've given us is ticket details. So as far as ticket details, the prices went up again. I think somebody who went to FanFest last year said or the last time that they had it, said that it was about $40 more per person, I believe. And so now tickets are going to cost $250 per person. Otherwise, after fees, $264.93. And of course, that is in US dollars. So that is the going rate for these ticket sales. And for ticket sales as well, they will need from you a final form of identification will be required to pick up tickets at the event. So what this means for you is that if you are going, then you need to be the person who orders the tickets. If you order the tickets and then try to sell them to somebody else, they will not be able to grab those tickets. The person who registers for those tickets at the time of purchase will need to be the same person that picks up the tickets at the event. And so one big reason why they do this is to help prevent scalpers. So it's to help prevent people who are going to just try to buy them and resell them. So if you are the person who's going to be picking up the tickets, likely you should be the person that goes and purchases them. Now, what does the ticket gain access to? Ticket holders will gain access to the 2-day in-person event, which is going to feature panels, floor activities, photo ops, and also a piano performance and concert. So this is the Primals concert as well as the piano performance. As well, you will receive a Fan Festival goodie bag with event theme items inside. So it's a little goodie bag as well as just this 2-day in-person event, including the concert. And so what is happening right now is that there is this player exclusive ticket drawing. So to avoid the rush and long queue lines that they expect during the start of sales, they are asking interested players to indicate their desire to purchase tickets by opting into a random drawing. During this period, players with active subscriptions who possess a North American Square Enix account simply need to register their desire to purchase via their application form when it is available. So this application form is actually available right now. This second it is open, and it goes through Sunday, November 2nd at 11:59 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And the most important thing about this to note is that, again, you do not need to purchase the tickets if, say, you put in this interest form and then in a month, or maybe not really a month, they don't give you a month, but maybe you want to put it in today and then next week you check with work and you're like, I can't do it. There's no way I can go. You are not locked to these tickets once you have potentially gotten the access to purchase them. But this is the best way to try to beat the long queues is by applying for this lottery, because while it doesn't guarantee that you'll be selected to purchase tickets, the one thing that it does do that is really good is that you will be able to get a special link in order to purchase those tickets sooner. And so you will have a more direct shot of getting tickets, because if this is anything like the last Fan Festival, it is incredibly hard to get into. I actually applied to the last Fan Festival to get tickets, and I was not chosen for the lottery, and I was in line in the virtual queue on like 2 devices with my husband as well, like an hour before the tickets went live, and I also could not get in. And it's like random queue then too, right? Like I was online in some cases like 45 minutes before somebody else I knew who got tickets, and they got chosen and not me. So it is a random queue the second time around when tickets become available to the public. So your best chance at getting these tickets really is to sign up for this lottery system. And now it says here, of course, too, again, you do not have to make a ticket purchase if you do fill out this information, the application today. However, we ask that you register your interest only if you're planning to make a purchase. So if you don't think you're going to go, don't fill this out. That possibly takes away from somebody else. However, if you have a strong inkling that you're going to go, fill it out. This is going to be the best way that you can have a chance at getting these tickets. Now, after the application form closes, a drawing will be held and players who are selected will be contacted starting Monday, November 10th via the email address registered to the Square Enix account used for the application process. An announcement will also be posted on the English X or Blue Sky accounts once the selection notifications have all been dispatched to the selected players. So the acceptance emails will be delivered via an @ShowClicks email. I'll highlight that to help hopefully see that a little bit easier. So @ShowClicks will be the email that you will see, and pretty much they say just keep a lookout on November 10th. Once you've seen those social posts go out, check your spam folders, your junk, your promotion, and those players who have been chosen will get an email. If you were not chosen, you will not be contacted at all. You'll just have no email in your account. And so in the event that you do get chosen, you will get a special link to purchase your tickets, and that will happen on a very tight window, a 3-day window in order to purchase these tickets. That's going to be between Monday, November 10th to Wednesday, November 12th at 11:59 Pacific Standard Time. So you have less than 3 days to purchase these once you have been notified that you've been entered or that you've won the lottery with it. Won the lottery is not the right word, but you've been chosen in part of the lottery. Players who have been selected will receive a direct purchase link that will grant the ability to purchase up to 2 tickets. Players who receive an email with a purchase link will not need to rush to purchase the tickets. You have your few days, as the purchase period will last for the few days, and there will be adequate tickets on sale to ensure that every player selected can purchase up to 2 tickets. Now, after that happens, say if there are any tickets left available, which there likely will be after this period, general sales will starting on Friday, November 14th, 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Any remaining tickets after the player exclusive purchase period ends will be sold during the general sales period. Tickets will not be available for purchase on site at the event. And as well, those people will have to purchase their tickets at a maximum of 2. Regardless of when you purchase them. So the biggest thing with that too, they give you a link for ShowClicks. So this is the link that you would use in order to purchase those tickets. It is not available right now. It goes to kind of a dead website. And yeah, this is going to be wild. If it's anything like it was a couple years ago, the player exclusive purchase period, if you get lucky, that is your best chance. The general sales period, good luck. I know people who got tickets that way, but as somebody who could not get tickets last time, I will tell you, it is very, very difficult to try to get tickets in the sales period. You have to be on, like I said, I was on an hour in advance last time, and I still didn't get tickets. Using multiple devices, having both my husband and I try, because we are both very active members of the community, it is going to be very difficult to try to get tickets this time around. Now, the one thing I will say before we move on to looking at the application form is that the one thing that makes me have a little bit more hope this time around is that Anaheim Convention Center is said to be much larger than the Las Vegas Fan Festival event convention center that they had before. So the one thing that's really great about that, which is probably also accounting for the high ticket cost, is that it could most likely accommodate a lot more people. And I think they learned really well last time that they did not have enough tickets available, because they would have sold out instantly. They did sell out instantly. So I would say it's going to be very competitive, but if you want any shot at this, you have until November 2nd. You have like a week. Less than a week. Oh my gosh, it's like less than a week to sign up. And then you will know less than a week after that. So it's kind of wild. It's coming up really fast, but this is the information as we know it. The last thing that I wanted to show you was the application for the player exclusive ticket drawing. So they have the link right here. Once you've read the above and are ready to apply, please visit the application form. From here, as it shows, and we will block this out, you have to log into your Square Enix account to enter the questionnaire. And once you log into your own personal information, you will have the application right here. I think it just said yes. Honestly, I did it on my lunch break, like as soon as I had a chance, so that it would just be done and over with. But if you have any question, if you actually submitted it or not, you can at least double check here and it'll tell you right there, like, your application has already been submitted. So once you have submitted this is it. This is it until November 10th. And so hopefully you will get an email on November 10th, knowing if you have been chosen. So that is all that we know so far, all the extended information about ticket details for the I almost just said Las Vegas, the Anaheim, California, North American Final Fantasy XIV Fan Festival. Let me know in the comments below. Do you plan to go to FanFest? What do you think about everything that's going on with it this year? I know for me, I am definitely hoping to go. I've never been, and I've been playing this game for well over 10 years now, so I'm super stoked to try for the opportunity to go. The prices are kind of crazy this year. They are really, really high, and I know that that is definitely affecting a lot of people's judgment when it comes to the possibility of getting tickets or not. So let me know in the comments below too if that is a factor for you, or what do you think you may be doing. And thanks so much for watching, friends. If you like Final Fantasy XIV and any news, updates, tips and tricks, etc., hit that like button and the subscribe button. It means a lot and it helps me build the channel. And we stream live multiple days per week, doing anything from casual content all the way through Savage and Ultimate raiding and teaching nowadays. So come hang out and we will see you in game. Bye!